We have to think about, what our mindset is in terms of coming to some conclusions about what really is CER. If you look at clinicaltrials.gov, there's 600 ongoing trials that are listed as effectiveness studies, but 90% of those are RCTs measuring interventions under ideal circumstances. So we're really talking in some cases about comparative efficacy, not comparative effectiveness. And so back to my mantra of weight of the evidence. And so CER must, by definition, draw upon broad methods portfolio to answer the range of questions. And Shelley, of course, talked about this. So from the industry perspective, these are just some of the barriers, and some of these have already been talked about today. So let me just kind of go over a couple of things that might be a little bit more specific to the industry as opposed to just research in general. We have to follow a regulatory process. And that can take years. And as you've already heard, it's really difficult to figure out what your comparator is when you're not going to be done for a few years, and maybe the comparator at the time of your approval and launch is something that doesn't even exist yet. So we have this schizophrenia of comparative efficacy while we're getting ready for launch and for market approval, and then what the state of care really looks like when the product hits the market, and where comparative effectiveness can begin.